Big Blue Lake in the dry desert of eastern California, a welcome sight to a thirsty traveler, but a disappointment. The water is saltier than the ocean. Despite its high salt content, Mono Lake has supported abundant wildlife for thousands of years. Tens of thousands of California gulls nest here, and more than 60 other bird species stop at the lake on their migrations back and forth between Canada and South America. The mineral-loaded water is the ideal environment for tiny brine shrimp, a favorite food of many of the birds. Brine fly larvae live along the shore and are also eaten by the birds. The lake has been a haven for birds since it was formed thousands of years ago by a glacier, but now is slowly disappearing. Since 1941, the level of the water has fallen so low, these strange-looking mineral deposits that were once underwater are now exposed. The level has dropped because water for the city of Los Angeles, far to the south, has been diverted from streams that had supplied new water to the lake. As the water level fell, what had once been the largest breeding island for gulls became a peninsula. The gulls' nests can now be reached by coyotes, snakes, and rodents. Twice, scientists had tried to dynamite the land bridge that connects the former island to the shore without success. Then they built a fence with a metal skirt below ground to thwart burrowing animals and topped with barbed wire. The fence held back the predators, but the gulls, by instinct, preferred to nest on islands protected on all sides by water. Many of the birds nested on smaller islands in other parts of the lake. The total population, as estimated by scientists, fell from 46,000 birds to just 21,000 in a single year. But the sad story of Mono Lake may have a happy ending after all. Heavy rains the past 2 years have raised the water level. Several government agencies, including the California Department of Water Resources, are working on a plan to reduce the water diverted from the lake. So it may come to pass that for years into the future, as it has for years in the past, gulls will have a safe place to nest and migratory birds a safe place to rest at Mono Lake.